Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Despina. Today I'm back with another video. Guys, today I'll be customizing another t-shirt. This one will be white and it's gonna be related with Dragon Ball. I don't know a lot about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it, but it's an anime and I've been it's an order, it's a customized order, so I'll be making it today and I'll showing you the process. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and follow my channel so you can watch more of these videos, and let's get started. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have my t-shirt here. I already ironed it and everything. It's ready. I have my pictures on the laptop next to me, and I'll be figuring out, like, I already know how big I want it on the t-shirt, so I just need to do it. Okay, so I know that I wanted to come all the way here, and then I wanted to come all the way here. So it's gonna be like a big design, okay? It's gonna come to here. Is like the, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's a dragon, by the way. It's a green dragon. It has red eyes, and there's the Dragon Ball balls around it. So here's gonna be this. Okay, so what I just did, I measured the neckline and the bottom of the t-shirt, and then I just drew a line in the middle, so I know half of the dragon is going this way and the other half of the dragon is going the other way. Guys, I don't know if you can see, but I did half of the dragon's face. I really tried to make it symmetrical. I also did like the thing going up, and I did like the horns. You can't really see it, but it's like the top part of the head. It's a bit difficult, not gonna lie, but it's going well. It's going well. I'm gonna try and do the same thing on the other side. I sort of did this just to make sure the mouth looks okay, and yeah, so like I made sure the nose is not too big, and then the head here I accidentally did it bigger, so I made it a bit smaller. I wanted the eye to come exactly here where the curve is, so I just drew a line and then I made it come closer to the head but not too far away from the head. And yeah, I'm gonna make the other one here, and yeah, it's gonna be here, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I hope you guys are doing it with me, and make sure, let me know in the comments below if you enjoy so far how the dragon looks, and let's keep going. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished the other half of the face. It was a bit challenging because I had to measure, like make sure to measure like the biggest centimeters, like how much this distance is, so you know to do the same on the other side, because as you can see I messed it up and I had to fix it, but now I believe it looks okay. I messed up the face a lot, but I did the eye as well. I think it looks okay, and now what I need to do is like draw the I need to draw the top part as well, like I did on this side, and then I need to do the rest of the dragon, like goes around, and yeah, let's keep going. Hey guys, I sort of finished doing the outline of the dragon, and now what I need to, like, I just want to finish the face. I feel like if I finish the face, I can do everything else. So I'm gonna use black, and I'm gonna do the lines of the face, and then I'm gonna fill it in with green. I sort of explained so you know, but I'm gonna do the important lines. Like, I'm gonna do these ones you can see around the eyes, here, but it's not like I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to it. It's just like I wanna know where everything goes, so I know where to apply the green. And then once the green is applied, I'm gonna go over these lines and create like the shadows, or like the smaller, like the dragon has scales, so I have to do that as well. But for now, it's going well, and let's keep going. So as you guys can see, I'm just sort of going over the details with my small brush. Also have a plastic thing inside my t-shirt so the fabric paint doesn't go on the other side of the top. And yeah, let's keep going. Okay, so here's basically sort of the face, but yeah, it's just like the outline of the top part of the face. I'm going to fill it now with green, and then I'm gonna do the details. I have my paints ready, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix some blue with yellow. Just to make green, and now I'm going over the parts that need green, like the dark green first, so it's like the middle. Guys, don't be shook, please. I know that you're like, wait, what's going on? So I decided to stop the video and actually draw the half of the dragon by myself to see how big of a process it is, and see how I can do the details, how I can actually do it correctly so I can show it to you. So that's what I decided to do. I decided to do half of the dragon. I did all the details, and I decided to show you how to do the other half of the dragon, since it's basically the same. It's like the dragon is mirrored, so this side is the same as this side. The only difference is that this is only one. So I just stopped here and I will guide you through the process. I'm not gonna lie, the dragon is very easy. It just takes a lot of time. I think this is like the 4th day of me doing the dragon. It's pretty long. It's pretty long. So that's why I decided to just stop it and do half. I thought there's no reason to take so long to show you if I can show you just with half. Honestly, the hardest things was like balls, and they're still not really pretty. But I just let them dry. I finished them like a few minutes ago, so I just let them dry and see later what I can do. But let's move on to the top of the head. So as you can see, I drew the ball here, so I know not to paint that inside. And then what I have to do now, I drew like the spikes on the head. I'll do all of them the same color. It's green. What you have to do is just mix yellow, blue and white, and you'll make that specific green, and you just paint all the spikes, just that. And then I'll come back and explain what else to do. I hope this makes sense. If not, I'll explain more later, but it's all the same process, okay? So don't worry. We're also experimenting here. I know this is for a customer, but we're doing our best. I think it looks pretty good, so I guess my process works quite well. So yeah, just trust me and let's start. I hope you can see it's getting a bit dark, but this is how it's not like it's supposed to look like, but I tried to do the spikes like I see them in the picture, and as I said, just do them with green color. It could be, yours could be a bit darker, it could be lighter, it doesn't matter, it's your design. So now what I'm gonna do is I will add some black lines into the green, not a lot. I will outline also the spikes with black. So yeah, I will outline with black, and then I will do like some lines in here, like in the beginning, to show the spike going up, and then I'll come back and explain more. So it should look like this, your result. As you can see, I added some black lines, and now I will add some white, and the white is going to be only on the end of the spikes. And yeah, let's get started. As you can see, I also add like the black line there to close the dragon, and then we'll, like, after we finish the white, we'll continue with this, okay? So usually I also have a dried brush next to me, and what I do is just go over the white and blend it with my color underneath. so it's not like boom white, you know. It's more settled. Afterwards I'll come and fix the black, but for now let's continue. My camera cut off. How amazing is that? So how long you've seen is that I have added the green on here, and then the only thing you have to do honestly is just grab your dry brush and mix it. Okay, you can use circular motions or just try to mix it. It's gonna mix very easy. And you do the same thing with the other two parts where I added black, and then when the line finishes you add the green. You do the same thing. So now what you're gonna do is the whole part here is going to be green, okay? The same green. Okay, so as you can see, I have finished the green. I did all of it the same color as I said before. Now what we're gonna do is add the black lines like we have here, you see. So I will explain and guide you how to do that. It's not difficult at all. And then once we're finished with the black lines, we're going to add the light, which is like, you know, as you can see here, I have some white, yeah, like I have here, you see. So I'll explain how to do that later, but for now let's go. Good morning everyone, it's currently 11 a.m. and we will start doing the head. It's time to continue, and let's hope we can finish it soon. So the head is not very difficult, but we need to pay a lot of attention to do the same that we did on the one side. So let's get started. I'll try to guide you, but yeah, I mean, let's get started. I don't even know what to say right now, so let's get started and I'll explain throughout the process how to design the head. I hope you guys are excited, because I think once the head is complete, like the rest is not that difficult, you know. So let's do the head and let's finish this. Okay, it took me around 44 minutes to do this. I think it looks okay. It looks a bit weird on the camera, but I tried to make it look similar. It's not the best, I don't really like it. It got me a bit annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. But I decided to move on, and I'll try and fix it later once the paint is dried, because for now I'm very done with that part. So I'm gonna move on to here. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and then we'll see what to do. So as you can see, we're gonna use the same color as this. We're gonna start from here and we're gonna do like a layer of that color, and then it's gonna start going brighter. So let's get started and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna explain. I know I basically finished the face without explaining anything, but it was very hard because I had to focus on some details I couldn't really explain, and I was doing here and then I was doing here at the same time. So let me explain what I did. As I explained before, I started here and I did this layer of green. I also did this layer of dark green, and then I blended together the middle, which is the light green, and then I I went with the light green up here, and it was the same color as this one, so I didn't have to blend anything there. And then I came over down here and I did the light color, and then once you apply that layer, you can then come up and add some white and then blend it together, and then some dark green blended together. And that's basically how I did it. I added some blue here, just like a bit of blue, because I have a bit of blue here. I know it looks a bit weird, but that's how it looked this side as well before adding like the details, the black, the white. So don't worry if yours looks weird. Like, once you add the details, everything is gonna make sense, okay? So this color, everything is one color like I did here, and then I just came over with a tiny bit of white. I put it here and I blended it. And yeah, what I was gonna do now is the eye, but because I still have a lot of blue left in my palette, and yellow, I mean, you need yellow for the eye, but I don't want my blue to get dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this swirl thing up here just to get rid of the blue. And yeah, let's do that. I, of course, like, if you also did the design underneath, you already have it ready. So I'm just gonna do the same. What I did here, I basically like did one color. You see, I started with light green, and then I mixed it with some darker green, some lighter green, some darker green, and then some lighter green again, because that's how my picture is. And then I came over with the white. So that's what I'm gonna do now as well, and I'll come back and explain what to do later. Okay, this is done. I know it doesn't look very pretty, but it's because we haven't finished it with the black outline. Like, it's normal to look like that. We also need to put the white parts, the light, but for now I'm gonna leave it like that, and I will move on to the eye, which is what I was going to do before. So I will start with adding some red here and here, and then I will add some yellow here, and I'm gonna mix it with the red, and it's gonna become like more orange. And yeah, there's a lot of white as well, so let's go. Okay, so after we are done, I'm gonna move to the black outline. Yeah, I mean, everything should look like this side, so I'll just follow that. I think for now I'm gonna do the eye, like around the eye, and then I'll do the rest. So just the black outline for now, and I mean, like, in the inside as well, like the black lines, and then I'm gonna add the white. So let's get started. Okay, so once the face is done, I mean the outline, because we still have a lot to do on the face, we're going to move into the lines, which is the black ones, the black lines, and then we'll add the white, the bright things that is basically going to create the scales of the dragon. So let's keep going. So now that I have finished with the head, I'm gonna move on to the horn. I think I am going to only do the like, the whole horn is going to be one color, and that's green, this green. And yeah, for now I'm just gonna apply that layer, and then there's like some parts that are brown. I'm just gonna put a bit of brown, and then I'm gonna mix it with my dry brush, and yeah, that's it. Hey guys, so I'm gonna give you an update. I finished the hair, I did the black beads, the highlights, and everything. They look good. I think they look very identical to the other side, but yeah, I have moved. Oh, so I covered that ball up there just because there was a black line. I accidentally did a black line, and I had to cover it with like one layer of paint, otherwise it wouldn't get covered. So I just covered it for now, and I'll leave the balls for last, so don't worry about it. So now moving on to the scales and the body of the dragon. So what I do is like I start one, I make sure to finish it, and then I move to another one because like, okay, let me explain. So I always add the layer of green, and then I add the layer of black. I mix it together. Here I used like a bit of watercolor technique. I just added some water and I faded it out because that's what I did on the other side, and I really liked it, so I thought I should do it here as well to look identical, sort of. Yeah, I added the black. I made sure to make it the same level as the other side, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know what they are, honestly, like whatever they are, these things on the back, just keep doing them like the picture is until here. And then I'm gonna continue the scale of the dragon. I'm gonna do the outline black, I'm gonna add the white highlights, and then I'm gonna move to the other one. So basically I know not to cover these things, so because there's one part of the body here, I don't want to paint it here because there's gonna be these things. So I'm gonna do this first so I know where to start later, this part of the body. And that's what I'm gonna keep doing until I finish the dragon, the body of the dragon. And then I'm gonna do the balls. So I'm gonna explain the balls once I'm finished with this part. But yeah, there's not a lot to do. It's just it's gonna take a while, but let's keep going, and we're almost done. Guys, it's been like 2 days, I believe, since I last filmed because I was busy finishing the dragon. It's finally finished. Now what's left to do is do the balls, like the dragon balls here, and it's done. So, oh, there's another one there. They have like different stars, like different number of stars, but I'm just gonna check out the pictures. So what I was doing here basically was here around it I was doing like a darker orange, and then in the middle I will just mix a lighter orange with yellow and white, and then once that's finished I would just add like an outline of black and just finish the stars, and that's how it is, and then it's done. I hope you guys like the outcome. I really like it. I just hope the balls turn out good, okay? And yeah, I'll come back and show you the outcome. So this is how it's supposed to look, just like without the stars, okay? So I added some darker orange around the ball, and then the inside is more white, and then there's like some yellow on the other parts, and now I'm gonna add the stars. So let's go, guys. It's finally finished. I'm so excited. You can see from up close. There was a lot of details. It took me 1 week. I think it was a bit more than 1 week, but it's finished. I think it looks pretty. Let me know also what you think in the comments below. And yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll clean up here. I'll show you the result, and then I will do the outro and say my goodbyes. Guys, it's done. The design is done. I had to do some changes because it wasn't looking that great at the bottom of the body of the dragon, so I just had to create like more scales. I don't know how to say it, but like I had to finish the body, and it's done. You'll see it anyway, so you probably already saw it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Whoop, look at that. I made that last time, so make sure to watch the video. I'll put it in the description, and you'll see it at the end of this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you did. Please like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to keep watching. So yeah, all I have to do now is wait 48 hours. I will wash the t-shirt and I will wait for it to dry. I will iron it inside out and then I'll send it to my client. And yes, it's done. This week I'll be back with another video because I missed last week. I'm really sorry. I know you guys probably were wondering what's going on, but it took me very long to finish this t-shirt, but I'm very glad it's finished and I'm very excited with the result. I'm very proud of it. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Again, make sure to like it, subscribe, and let me know if you did and you want to see more like this, or if you don't, maybe you don't like these videos. So yeah, I forgot to say this, but before I'm out, make sure to check out my Instagram. I put it here, and I post these videos and everything I do each week. Make sure to check out my website where I post the t-shirts. I'll put both in the description, and just so you know, I do customized t-shirts, so in case you're interested in my design, so you would like your customized t-shirt, make sure to message me and we'll figure this out. And thank you for watching again. Bye bye bye.